Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, where we are big stonking heroes, and now it's time to rest a bit and catch up with some people. Like Duke Ravengard here, who got his clothes back on. Excellent.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son, a monster. Twisted beyond recognition.
Oh, he's just a little bit horny.
Flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think.
Yeah, stop being a prick.
You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now.
Yeah, I need to kick her in the
exactly
nods for that.
what I think.
Technically he didn't. We said it. I think the second one here.
Will devoted his life to protecting the coast. He used his powers wisely.
There is no wise use of the Hell's powers.
Father, please. There's something I must show you.
Ravengard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
Yeah,
The
that's a
Grand
weird
Duke
thing.
sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravengard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Yes, now you understand your whole business.
Everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
Yeah, I bet you feel like a real bastard now, right now, don't you?
I do. And I should. My son. You sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
It does sound like they assumed that Will
There's
took
nothing
the
to
deal,
forgive.
but
You wanted to protect the
didn't.
city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's
So I
something I
heard,
must
yes.
ask of you.
Go on.
Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need.
Oh yeah, we heard that story.
This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
and that turns out it's a purple worm, not really a handy creature.
Wait, but what lessons do you mean?
Courage, insight, strategy, justice. I remember them well. You made me recite them every morning.
So you do. And I thought you'd abandoned them. More fool me. The worm goes by many names. Answer, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldur he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened. But just the once. Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm. Until now. The Absolute is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced.
It really depends on what kind of
The
dragon
worm
it
must
is.
be awakened, and the task falls to you. Take this.
Well, we already got that book.
The Legend of Ansur. An ancient epic. Ill-remembered. Dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you.
Well, what do you make of this?
Baldur's Gate stands on the brink of the abyss. My father was clear. We awaken the worm and take back the city.
Will, you are more valorous than Baldur and himself.
Well, isn't that all?
May the city know the
Turn
truth
around.
of my only son. Pride of Ravengard. Pride of Baldur's Gate.
Okay, that was not ending, but yeah. Well, Will was probably happy. Oh, there's a rat. And Jera's talking with it. Well, let's keep the bratty talk private.
We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation.
Is that poetry? Can't believe you're taking dragon poems seriously. Actually, how about a translation? I don't speak bard.
Consider this. To Wormway neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eye shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Baldurin's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city.
Okay, well, that was it then. Oh, actually, we could ask the whole reunation.
Always
with the
good to
father.
talk, my friend.
So, you're reunited with your father. How does it feel?
It's complicated. There's the joy of reconciliation, the relief of forgiveness, and the anxiety of new expectation. It's a flurry of emotion. I'm not sure how to make sense of it.
Focus on the joy. You restored your family ties and re-established a big, important bond.
Joy. To my father,
Happy, happy,
I was
joy,
only
joy,
ever a
happy,
boy.
happy, joy, joy.
Incredible that he can see the man I became. Once all this is ended, once we've crushed the brain and freed the people, I could once more call Baldur's Gate home. Whether I return there, well, only time will tell.
Okay, well, that's nice. Now, we do have some unsettled business with Zora, because she teleported into the rescue trying to fuck us up. That's not cool. She's a devil. She's definitely not cool. She's hot. Kick her ass.
I bet you're pleased with yourself. Saving Ravengard and making a fool out of me in a single swoop.
No, I want to kick you
Go
still.
on, do your gloating. You've earned it.
Can I kick you?
Damn right I did. My father is safe and my chains are broken.
I'm just relieved Grand Duke Ravengard is all right.
Yes, celebrate your fortunes. But remember that they are lost as quickly as they are gained.
I'm gonna kick her.
For now, you've tipped the scales in your favor. But all it takes is a whisper for me to tip them back.
Yeah, and I can kick your scales over.
Ooh, yes, let's try and probe her mind. I am curious here. We will activate Fox's... Is that enough? I think that's just enough. Yes!
Ravengard will fall. I will strike when the Duke has the most to lose. And I have the most to gain.
Of course, I'm gonna kick her. I know you will come for him. Try it and I'll save him again and I'll kill you while I'm at it!
Clause A, Section 2. Should Soul Holder choose to abandon his patron, he is freed from his duty. His father, Grand Duke Ulder Ravengard, will be thus fated to die by an enemy's hand. A sealed pact is mightier than even Asmodeus's ruby rod. Do you think by merely saving a duke that you were ripping it through?
Yes.
You're such a witless little thing. Laugh in the face of the Archduchess Zariel, and she only laughs back. By all means, struggle and seethe when I come for Zariel's prize. Play the hero. Put up a fight. But don't forget who signed away his own father's life when Ravengard's finally bled.
Why can't I kick her?
Okay, let's just see if I can just...
You bitch!
Oh well, let's speak.
Well, hello.
Yes, again.
What can I do for you?
Hey, you can do something for me. Kick Mizora. Look, I'll even do the show for you here. Let's go. She doesn't expect anything. And then we get closer and then... Surprise!
Go.
Ah, bitch!
I have a fun idea. Like, I don't think Theodore's strong enough. No. But how about Lae'zel's pretty strong.
One true way.
Pretty sure she doesn't like the devil. Yes! Toss the bitch down there.
Can't give up now.
She's no fun anymore. She is knocked prone though.
A welcome face. How can I help?
Okay, I don't think people have anything new to say right now.
With haste.
Should maybe check up what the Duke planned for this inevitable scheme
The
of
Absolute's
Zora.
voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
Councillor Floyd will be relieved to hear that you're alright.
Hells, Floric. While the Absolute commanded my mind, I condemned her to death and confined her in Worm's Rock prison. She stood by me even as the Hell's fires lapped at my feet. You must free her.
Florg is already free. She's gathering allies as we speak.
Tremendous news. She proves as loyal to you as she is to me. I couldn't bear it if she died by my command. May the Triad guide her steps.
How did the Absolute Cultist actually capture you?
I was returning from Elturel. My traveling party stopped at an inn, Joaquin's Rest,
Wow.
to lay our heads. It wasn't the
He
heat
really
that
has
woke
poor
me.
luck.
It was the scent.
Or he's just
Cultists
very
had set
easy
fire to
capture.
the place. I don't remember being taken. Just the smoke burning my throat before I fell. I awoke in Moonrise Towers, inside one of those damnable pods. The rest, well, the rest goes without saying.
What was your business in Elturel?
A complicated one. I went to greet Elturel's High Overseer, only for the Archdevil Zariel to drag the city into the hells.
Yeah, so that's the whole
I've been
adventure of the
touched by
first entity of
Avernus.
Avernus.
Been a plaything for demons. A tale for other places.
Yeah,
Other
like a
days.
tabletop.
We already discussed the Legend of Anne, so I don't feel we need to go into that. Then I think it is time to get a good, solid rest going. And then maybe begin with the ass-kicking of Gortash.
I'll take that. Another letter from Orin.
A letter with red sticky dear. Thanks to you, the tired Iron Throne lies broken beneath the bay. Prisoners are held are nothing but blood in the foam. Fishermen will be finding succulent morsels of glowing flesh. Decades? No, they aren't. We saved most of them. You sow seeds of chaos well. How the sheep bleat to watch their gilded guardians crash on the cuddles. They tremble to see their lordling temple of tyranny crumble atop their corpses. The time is now. Without his mindless mannequins, Gortash is weak. Kill him, 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 kill him. The rest of the page is filled with the same scrawled instructions written in a barely illegible script. At the bottom, the signature in blood, Orin. Oh, that's the lunatic. Ooh, Ashes of Balsam. We can actually use that. For healing potions, I believe. Let us rest. Any new chitty chatties? Open chest. That is.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
To say.
Fine lodgings you have found, my friend. Boo is already in negotiations with the guardian spirits of this place. In Baldur's Gate, they are likely to be rat-formed and eager to charge rent. But Boo shall secure safe slumber for all. Now, what do you need of Minsk?
You're superstitious, are you? Look, my body's way sexier. You're rather quick to call me friend.
Of course, my friend. Or are we not friends?
I mean, there hasn't been much time to look for friendship in all this.
Boo never looks to give me fleas. Sometimes you just pick these things up along the path.
How would fleas
No.
even
Does
live?
Boo see a question
on
in your
you?
eye, or just a parasite poking through?
Where would they live? Okay. Answer me honestly, what's with the hamster?
Well, Boo, explain yourself. Clear enough?
No, and I speak with animals. Does that hamster actually speak with you?
There is nothing jestful in the bond between a ranger and his companion. Before Boo, I was a typical berserker of Rasheman. Duty-bound and full of my own seriousness. The problem with one so gazing of their navel, however, they are easily ambushed. Brigands split my skull like a sodden wineskin. It was as I recovered that Boo first appeared. He told me that I had felt the great poking finger of justice, marking Minsk as its champion and Boo as my guide. As for the headache, well, justice cannot always afford to be gentle.
So you're a paladin of justice, huh?
Do not be ridiculous. If any of us is chosen by the gods, it is obviously Boo. Now,
Boo is a
shall we
paladin.
away? My boots crave the crunch of unvirtuous nethers.
Okay. When our minds mingles, I saw some strange things.
Oh? The mind of Minsk is a simple place. Of what strangeness do you speak?
The memories resurface, a lifetime of battles blurring into one. A single constant is Minsk, launching into the fray no matter the foe, be they god, monster, or man. It seems just the barest glimpse of what the man before you has seen and done, but enough to know that he has no right to still be alive.
Ah, wait! That look in your eye. I know exactly what visions of Minsk you have seen to cause you such wonder.
Well, at
My
least nothing.
pants.
No, absolutely not
Thrice-laced
that.
in the Rashomar style, so that a berserker might split skulls without fear of splitting bridges too. They are fiendishly complex, but fear not for Minsk. With training, he has learned to master the many little knots.
I mean, never mind your pants, you walked the plains and fought gods!
Well, as have you, no? Do not forget that when you gaze into Minsk, Minsk also gazes into you.
Ah, you remember
You
your
both
origin
fight
games.
evil, wherever it is found. The who and where are less important than the hamsters you meet along the way. On this matter of sharing memories, I see no reason for us to worry at one another's worms.
Nah, I don't want
There
to
is
think of your
more we
worm.
wish to know. We can simply ask, no?
Sorry, I didn't realize you were uncomfortable with that whole the brain thing.
Is it power? True, it has made Minsk strong. Boo can scarcely get comfortable, so
No,
firm
no.
has my physique
Me
grown.
remaking you has made you strong.
But what does the parasite take in return? It is a horror wrapped in honey. Stay your sweet tooth, says Boo.
I would like to know a little bit more about you then, Minsk. You called yourself a Nidishka before. What does that mean?
It is a phrase in the old tongue of Rashiman, meaning blunt blade. Even in the very belly of their battle rage, a berserker must always know friend from foe.
Oh, you and I were good
A
at that.
berserker who cannot must into battle with a blunted sword, so that their rage might harm none but themselves.
You know, I remember your rage power in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. You did not distinct between friend and foe. That was the whole issue with it. Let's see, which answer is more appropriate here of these two? What little I know, you have I think the gods must be watching you. Well, let's try this for the ranger one.
You're a survivor. I'd wager you will get taken down fierce a quarry with less than a blunted blade.
Ooh, 5. I need some advantage here. There we go.
Boo and I, we thank you for your kind words, my friend. But Minsk knows when he has made a mess that is for him and him alone to clean. But still, I will strive to be worthy of this faith you show in me. After all, even a blunt blade can break some bones, is it not so?
Yeah, pretty much.
So, who else shall we have a chat with? This is going to be a chatty
The
episode.
cub speaks.
cub? I do look like a bit of a bear.
Not so much a term of age or affection as simple old habit. You object?
I have been called worse things.
And will be again. But now I shall mutter them under my breath, out of respect.
How nice. Want to ask you something?
Ask it.
So you mentioned you know a bit there about Irthids. Actually, let's ask the first one. Is it true that you fought the Death Three before?
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then.
He was also dead.
Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
No, please, you're only one of those things.
Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best.
And which one is that?
Okay, we'll chat more about that later. The Shadow, out of anything to say?
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
No, nothing specific here. So, talk with Duke Ravengard. I think it's time to go for the full long rest now then. Back to bed. Okay, let's make a nice... We're running out of food, actually. Gonna have to use those actual packs very soon. Wonder how Misk feels if we eat a grilled miniature giant space hamster. Whiskey. And just some portal. Oh no, we still need more. Sourdough bread. I mean, we can just, if we take this off, we can just take the sourdough bread. And that'll be it. Rest.
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Hey!
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn.
Oh, I don't
We'll
think
live
so.
again.
How did you find us here?
Master Cazador has known where Astarion was this entire time.
He lies.
He knew he would return. The right. The Master needs him. He must attend.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the Master needs. But don't we deserve better?
Better? What do you mean, better?
After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead.
Yeah!
The right of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I am going to kill him!
That's a good plan.
This is your chance. Stand with me. Name me your new master. We will get our revenge. And you will all live again.
His liar's smile spells danger. He knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual, but if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself. He needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
Yeah, let's be nice here.
Oh, this is gonna be tricky. We don't have any bonuses. Right, let's go then. See if fate is with us.
Yes! Compose it! Have you no heart, Astarion? You're asking them to die for you in this ritual.
I'm doing what I have to. I can't be what you want to see in me.
Die in the ritual? Whatsoever are you speaking of? We are going to cheat undeath.
Come on, use your pretty head. The ritual is a sacrifice.
The Master doesn't need to lie to us.
Yes, he does.
He controls us. Fully. Why go through the trouble of giving us hope?
Because it's more cruel. Shit, we're doomed. All right. What do you need from us? We'll help you.
Okay. Are you gonna explode? Or just glow?
The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Astarion. Before.
Oh, we're gonna have a little fight. Oh, there's a bunch more of them. Okay. And, I think this will be quite easy if we just handle this. Actually, we should get...
Swift and lethal.
Yeah, we should get Lizelle up there. There we go. So we still have like a shop. They are somewhat resilient to damage, it seems. Might as well. Nice distracting strike. And then we do a distracting strike on the other one. Okay, well, I think this is gonna be a thing before bed, so we might as well just keep at it. And let's just keep this, let's actually knock some down as well. Why not that one? Okay, lovely. We knock down the other Leon as well. Okay, well, that was all Lizelle can do.
Let's have some carnage.
Okay, there. Astarion, you can snipe now. Okay, that is fine. Lovely. And let's shoot at Violet again. Okay. Oh, we can actually rush here, of course. Might as well knock a few down to the ground. Right.
Time to strike.
That's these two. Oh, Leon is already gone. Excellent.
Roar!
Okay, there. Yeah, we will definitely divide slides here. Lovely.
Finding my way.
Well, that's that then. Now, Theodore.
Still on my feet.
Can you reach there? No, not without jumping. So let's jump. Okay, we can probably finish Aurelia if we hit her. Yeah. Alright, so it only leaves Violet.
Forever dauntless.
Alright, Astarion, you can finish this off, I guess. Disappointing. Come on, hit it. Very good.
What a mess. Well, at least you've met my family now.
Well, if we had killed them, Khazar also wouldn't be able to complete the rite.
He wouldn't throw away centuries of planning on a scrap like this. They were pulled back just in time. He will be furious. And he'll be even more furious when I get to that crypt and stop him. For what it's worth, thank you. No matter what happens down there, you helped me stand up against him.
Hope you can stand by your principles.
Let's get going.
Okay, well, let's actually have a proper sleep now. There we go. Stop the presses. Is there a message on that? Is it completed?
So it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are
I wish you could order this on when it was handled. Because yeah, that's a lot of quests to scroll through. Stop the presses. Here we go. Baldur's Mouth headlines should be singing our praises. We should see this pitiful population noticed. Well, we're gonna have a look at that. I think next episode. Also, do some selling in between. That'll be good. Actually, let's find a shopkeeper and do some selling right now. That seems like a solid plan. Then we'll hear on ourselves if we do it. So, I believe Lower Central City Wall is closest to most of the shops.
Something you don't see in the mouth every day.
What's in this edition? More absolute scaremongering?
Positive headline. About a group of adventurers, no less.
Ah!
Adventurers? Necromancers? Cults? Where's the reporting on real things? How do adventurers help us normal folk? Not one
By spending money.
That's how.
Okay, let's actually, you know what? Yeah, let's get a copy of the Baldur's Mouth. That'll be a nice way to finish up on the reading. Hello there, Newsmarker.
Oi, oi! If it ain't the stars of today's edition!
Yes!
Afraid I can't give you the Gazette for free, but you can have it for a low, low price.
I'd love a copy of this one.
Pleasure doing beeswax with a proper heroical type.
Issue 90. Let's give that a read, shall we? That was 98. Issue 90. Green grows is worried by crops growing in lewd shapes. Ooh, yes. Probably all the courgettes and the eggplants. Let's see. The economics of safety. Trade in magical weaponry today ensures the continued life and profits of the future. Well, this is true. Steel watch foundry destroyed by sabotage. What an avian splendor! Castellanta's retinue arrives. Silver Bell Melody Extravaganza coming soon. Drizzard impersonator outers from Orcish Festival. Why would there be a Drizzard impersonator between an Orcish Festival? Wonder if this is supposed to be a very stylized picture of Lae'zel or something. But yes, hurrah! We are apparently talked about positively. Join me next week and we'll probably continue on with some smashing of Gortash. Yes, I think that's a good idea. Till then, bye-bye.